Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to 5th grade math. Today we will be doing a reteach on the modeling of division of decimals by whole numbers, and we will be doing that with models. That is where we struggle the most. So we will do division of division of decimals by whole numbers using models. All right, so let's get started. So let's look at this problem: 2 whole and 58 hundredths into 3 equal groups. All right, so I've got 2 whole, 5 tens, and 8 hundredths to divide into 3 equal groups. I know how many groups I have. I know I'm dividing, so I'm sharing a set equally among 3 groups. So I will draw myself my 3 equal groups. Okay? So I can start off with what I have, what I know I can divide in 3 equal groups, or I can just start putting things in groups until it's all gone. So I'll start with these ones here. I've got 3, 6, 8, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't divide those two by a group of into 3 groups, so I'm just going to leave those alone. Now I'll do the tens. 1, 2, 3. So I'll give myself a 10 here, a 10 here, and a 10 there. I've got 2 of those left. I can't divide these tens, or these hundreds, these whole into 3 equal groups, but I can break them into tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's gone. Now I've got 10 plus 2 gives me 12. Well, what I know about 12, I can take 12 and divide 12 by 3, and that gives me 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, that's another group. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, that's another group. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now all these tens are gone. All these tens are gone. Now I have another whole. I break that into tens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I count them out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 of them are gone. I'll take this last 10 and I'll break it into ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives me 12 hundredths. I can divide 12 by 3. It gives me 4 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all these hundredths are gone. Now just look and see how much is in each group. Well, I've got 5 tens, 6, 7, 8 tens, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. So that gives me 86 hundredths in each box. Okay? Kind of messy, a little confusing, but really you're just taking all these little hundredths and putting them into groups, but you're doing it by the biggest size you can. If I can put a 10, if I get 100, a flat, anything I can put in those 3 equal groups, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so let's practice. So I've got 22 and 4 tenths divided by 3. So I got 2 whole and 4 tenths divided by 3. Well, if everything is in tens, let's just make all of these tens. So this 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And these turned into 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives me a total of 24 tens. Now if I start counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it divided evenly into 3 groups. In each group, I have 8 tens, or 8 tenths. All right, a lot of ways to do it. There's no one right way or one wrong way. There's lots of different ways to do it. It's which way makes you feel more comfortable. Okay, let's try this one. I'm not worried about whether there's a partner here. Let's just try this one. I've got 4 whole and 12 hundredths divided by 4. If I look at this already, I see I have 4 whole. I have 4 groups. So I'll put 1 whole in each group. That one's done. Now I've got a 10 and 2 hundredths. Well, I can't divide that 10 into 4 groups, but I can take that 10 and turn it into hundredths. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I've got 10, 11, 12 hundredths. So if I start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All my hundredths are gone. So in each group I have 1 whole and 3 hundredths. So 1 whole and 3 out of 100. All right. You can also use area models to represent division. So we're going to shade the model below and circle groups to show 2 and 4 tenths divided by 4. So the first thing I need to do is shade in 2 whole and 4 tenths. So I will shade in 2 whole and 4 tenths. Okay. Now, what I need to do is go back and circle groups of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a second group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A last group of 4. So how many groups of 4 did I circle? We circled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. So that's going to equal 6. But what are they going to be? 1 place behind the decimal there, so it's 6 tenths would be my answer. Okay? Those are the easier ways, the easier ones to do. All right, so let's practice. The biggest part is going to be learning how to making the model to divide. All right, so I've got 1 whole, 64 hundredths divided by 2. So I start with the picture. And I just draw rudimentary pictures. 1 whole, 6 tenths, and 4 hundredths. And I want to divide that by 2 groups. Well, I know automatically that 4 hundredths can be divided by 2 groups equally, 2 in each group. I have 6 tenths. I could put 3 in each group. And then this whole gets broken into 10 tenths, which means I can put 5 in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in each group I have 5, 6, 7, 82 hundredths. I try to make it as simple as I can, draw the easiest picture that I can. The next one is 2 whole and 5 hundredths, so 1 whole, 2 whole, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, divided by 5 groups. Well, the easiest thing here is the 5, 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I break this whole into 10 tenths. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do the same thing with this whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means each one gets 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have a total of 41 hundredths in each group. And then last, I've got 1 whole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tenths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hundredths. Divide it into 3 groups. This one's a little more challenging because things don't divide so easily. So I'm gonna do it a little differently this time. I'm gonna take and break my whole into tens. That gives me 16. 10 plus 6 is 16 tens. Well, 16 is not divided by 3 evenly, but I can count them out until I've got as many as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's all of them except for 1. Now I've got 8 hundredths and 1 10. Well, 8 hundredths doesn't divide evenly, but this 10 I can turn into hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives me 18 hundredths. Well, 18 divided by 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a total of 5 tenths and 6 hundredths, so 56 hundredths. Okay, let's look at this one. I have 3 whole and 4 tenths divided into 2. Well, I'll take this whole and that whole and go ahead and give 1 each. Now I've got 1 whole and 4 tenths. Can't divide that up, but I can take this whole and change it into 10 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 14 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All my tenths are gone, so I have 1 whole and 50. No, sorry. 1 whole and 7 tenths. Okay, let's try this one. 2 whole, 2 tenths, and 2 hundredths divided by 3 groups. There's nothing in here that shows me I can divide evenly into 3. We got 2, 2, and 2. All right, so let's start with all the whole. So I'll change this into 10. That gives me 12. So 12 can divide evenly. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all those are gone. Change this into 10 ones, 10 tenths, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I know 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got this 10 left. I'll change that into ones. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives me 12. So 12 hundredths divided by 3 gives 4 hundredths. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For a total of, did that again, 7 tenths and 4 hundredths. Wrote that pretty big. Okay, let's try another one of those. 1 whole, 9 tenths, and 8 hundredths. And divide it by 3. So I will take my 9 tenths and divide it by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know that 9 divides by 3 evenly. Now I'll take my whole and divide it into 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I know that I'll have 1 left over. I'll take these 9 and again divide them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have 8 hundredths and 1 tenth. The 8 hundredths does not divide evenly by 3, but if I take this tenth and trade it into hundredths, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that gives me 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 does divide by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So in this problem, I have 6 tenths and 6 hundredths is my answer. Now these are taking the models. Now I just want to look at this model and see what I have. I've got 1 and 5 tenths divided by 3. 1 and 5 tenths is the same thing as 15 tenths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tenths. I divided by 3 groups. So my question is, how many are in each group? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in each group. What are those? These are tenths is my answer. These are a more simple question. So I've got 2 whole and 8 tenths, which is 28 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4 is 28. I've got 4 groups here. And how many are in each group? And the answer is 7. And what are these? They are tenths. And last, we got 2 whole and 48 hundredths divided by 4. So I see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. There are 248 hundredths here if I counted them all. So how many are in each group? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 60 plus 2 gives me 62 hundredths. All right. And that is the reteach of dividing decimals by whole numbers using models. I hope it makes more sense. Please go back, review it, slow it down, watch it again, get a good understanding of it because you will have questions like this on our test. Okay, guys? All right, good luck. Thanks.